Hello. The assistive technology tool that I'll be looking at and reviewing today is the voice typing app that can be found within Google Docs. I like using this device in my classroom because it is very easy for students to use, and students are able to uh, use it fairly easily on their own without a lot of teacher direction. Last year in my special education class, I used this tool mainly with two students who have fairly low reading and writing skills. They are around the kindergarten level in their reading and writing, but their thoughts are much more complex. So I use this tool to help them write more lengthy pieces um, that they would like to work on, and for them to be able to tell stories in their writing. Another reason why you would use voice typing is for students who are struggling with their typing speed. Um, Although I mainly use it with students who cannot read on their own, uh, it is also very useful for students who can read to be able to get their thoughts on paper and to look at what they want to do and be able to read back and create more complex uh, types of writing than they would be able to do by hand or by simply typing them out themselves. It allows them to get their thoughts onto paper. The reason why I like to use the uh, Google Docs voice translator or voice typing is because it is free, and most of the students in my or all students in my classes have access to get into a Gmail account that is provided to them by the school. So here you can see I am in my own personal Gmail account right now, and I teach all the students how to do this. They click on these 9 dots up in the corner. They go to Docs. They open up a blank doc. And then they go over to Tools, and they know how to access the uh, to use the keyboard uh, basically, and they go down to Tools and they find the microphone and they can start voice typing. Then they would click to speak. So I will do that now. Yes, allow Google Docs to use it. So right now you can see I am pressing delete so that my writing does not continue. When you talk using Google Docs, you need to make sure that you have your punctuation and capital letters correct, period. You need to make sure that you say the punctuation after each sentence is done, period. If I want to put more complicated punctuation, I also need to say that out loud, exclamation mark. Google Docs voice typing is very useful to my students when they are trying to write more complicated pieces of writing, period. You can see that to end it, I clicked the microphone again and that ended the document. At this point, for students who know how to read, they would go back and they would read back through their work and they would make any corrections that they can or that they see that are wrong. And for the students in my class, um, we basically just, after they are done writing, we go through and we reread the document to them and let them make the corrections themselves. So I really like using the voice typing app in the Google Docs. It's free for students. It is very easy for them to use and find, and it lets them, because it is a Google Doc, it automatically saves all of their work so that they can go back and find the pieces of writing later in when they want to. Thank you.